Phil Oates is a notable businessman in the Sacramento region, and tonight he's being named in a wrongful death lawsuit after a retired CHP officer died in the crash the CHP says was caused by Oates. ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen shares with us what happened and how Phil Oates is responding to the claims.
On a busy stretch of road along Douglas Boulevard at Kingsgate Drive in Granite Bay, tragedy struck in May 2024. Patrick Molderig, a retired CHP officer, was riding his motorcycle when he was hit by a car.
He had a couple of motorcycles. He was a very experienced and skilled motorcyclist.
According to a CHP crash report, Molderig was approaching Kingsgate Drive when he was hit. The driver was Phil Oates, a successful businessman and part owner of the Sacramento Kings. The CHP says he was turning left onto Kingsgate Drive.
It's pretty clear that he's committed an act that you're not supposed to on the roadway, which is make an unsafe left turn in front of an oncoming vehicle.
The police report says Oates saw Molderig approaching but believed he could clear the turn. The CHP referred this case to the Placer County District Attorney's Office for review for a charge of manslaughter. But a spokesperson for the DA's office says it declined to file criminal charges. They say the investigation produced insufficient evidence that the death was because of a criminal act. Now, Molderig's widow is filing a wrongful death lawsuit.
Miranda Flores would not do an interview with us, but did provide us with a statement through her attorney's office that says in part, the Placer County District Attorney's decision to not charge Phil Oates, quote, simply makes no sense, and she will seek justice for her husband to honor his memory.
I was shocked. I think if Mr. Oates' last name was actually Mr. Smith, I think the likelihood is that person would have been cited and prosecuted.
With no criminal charges pending, Flores filed a wrongful death civil lawsuit against Oates, hoping to make up for what the DA's office didn't do.
I think the question is why? Why didn't you just wait? You saw him.
The CHP Auburn says since January 2023 through now, officers have documented 20 crash reports around the area of Douglas and Sierra College Boulevards. As for the crash that cost retired officer Molderig's life, Phil Oates would not do an interview with ABC 10, but his attorney says Mr. Oates is deeply saddened by the passing of the other driver in the accident. He trusts that the court system will reach a just result. In Sacramento, Jeannie Nguyen, ABC 10.
The CHP report on the crash noted that Phil Oates was not under the influence of alcohol or drugs during the crash.